I began to see something that I've mentioned before this, the increase in the return of ancient gods and ancient demonic forces. That shrines that used to be from way back, ancient Egypt, ancient Persia, ancient Mesopotamia, are going to be brought in the forefront. Where you don't know you are actually worshiping a god, but you are worshiping a god. But in this day and age, what they are going to do is to increase the visibility of those ancient gods. It says, I've created a vacuum, a hunger for spiritual things, that those who are deluded, who are operating under the spirit of delusion, will go for ancient gods. That they will begin to reason away what I've said.
I was just in the morning just hearing God talk. He said, you will see, this is a word that is not in English, but you hear it. It's the repaganization of the Western world. The serving of the devil will be so open. The repaganization is real of the Western world.
The increase in the return of ancient gods and ancient demonic forces. They're going to be brought on the forefront.
The Olympic Games opening ceremony was the biggest pagan ritual that we've seen so far this year. To kick off this pagan ritual, the Olympic Games started and went to Greece, where they had the initial torch-lighting ceremony.
The high priestess of the Olympic Games, played by actress Mary Mina, prayed to Apollo, Greek god of the sun, for help in lighting her torch.
They remade the Last Supper during the opening event. But instead of having Jesus Christ and his disciples, they put in drag queens. And when they revealed what that Last Supper was actually going to be, what that feast meal was going to be, we're shown a blue avatar-like god depicting Dionysus, who's a Greek god of gluttony and wine-bibbery. We also saw very intense imagery as one of the final torchbearers, a woman that was hooded and riding on a white horse, eerily resembled Revelation 6:8, where we see a pale horse whose name was Death. This horse was meant to signify the Olympic spirit and what that actually meant. During the choir ceremony, we can see that praises are being sung, more or less, with a golden calf in the background. The ultimate goal of pagan worship is really one thing, and that's the communal worship of false gods. And you can see this put on full display.
Powered by the Holy Spirit, Hubert Angel. More up to date than tomorrow's newspaper.